today's video, I will be showing you things you need to do in Roblox Sailor Piece. Now, this will not be boring stuff just like joining the group and stuff. This will be actually interesting things that actually concern you. By the way, please like and subscribe, as these videos take absurdly long to make. The last video took me over 10 hours, but anyway, enough yapping from me. Let's get right into the video. Number 1, claiming codes. And this isn't just like claiming normal codes. Now, if you have Discord, I'm pretty sure is where the codes come out. You can go check that. But if you don't, you can just search it up on the internet a bit after. They won't come out right away. Or you could search it on YouTube, because there are a lot of YouTubers on this game and there are a ton who will give you codes. Now, keep in mind that for certain codes there are requirements. So the main requirements are either levels or ascensions, but these give insane rewards, like crazy chests. These gave me every single aura I have and all of the cosmetics. They gave me millions and millions of dollars. They are just so OP, and you really, really need them, alright? So if you don't get these, you are definitely missing out. So go ahead and claim as fast as you can. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing, and that is AFK. Now, AFKing can be done in a bunch of different ways, but there are two main ways to do it. A way where if you have a lot of buffs, especially cooldown buffs, as those will be the most valuable, then you can go ahead and do the famous, very famous Shinjuku method, where you go over here, you plop yourself down somewhere around here on the left flank side, then you auto spam C. Make sure you're lined up right here. And I don't have any stats in power, but you can see I do deal damage. But that is one way to AFK, but there are a lot more ways to AFK. Because if you go to Slime Island, say you want the Rimuru, then you're gonna head to Slime Island here, and then you're just gonna AFK here. So I can just AFK here, and yeah, and right as they respawn, my cooldown's gonna be ready, and I'm just gonna be able to hit them once again. I actually got 2 legendary chests, and this is actually because I have the Eminence clan, which pretty much gives me a chance to get a second thing, which makes it extremely valuable, and that will be mentioned later on. But say you want power shards, then I'm pretty sure the best place is Lawless Island. And over here, you just want to do the exact same thing. Plop yourself down around the middle, obviously. And as soon as they respawn, all of them have pretty much the exact same respawn time. Maybe by a couple 0.something seconds. Maybe it might be a bit different. I know one place where they're slightly longer is Hollow Island. This is my personal favorite, because it gives you the most chests. I've overall just had the most success with Hollow Island, but depending on certain things you need, you might want to go to other places. I would recommend searching that up, because I'm not willing to give you the information for free, guys. Yeah, but anyway, as for the cooldowns, you want moves that have enough AoE to kill everything, obviously. You want something that's enough to one-shot, or else they'll because if you hit them with just like this move here, and then they're just gonna come in and attack me, then I gotta wait for my cooldowns. I regenerate faster than these guys can kill me, but you get where I'm going. And the cooldowns used to be about 5 seconds before they respawned, but now in the new update, the Moon update, it is now I believe 7 seconds. So it has changed, so just be aware of that. Because I have like a lot of people used to use Gryphon, so I'm gonna swap to my Gryphon here. And if I just auto equip this, and you can see it has a 5-second cooldown, it'll start too soon. And you can see it does kill him, but it will run out of sync with the thing. So one of the main things I like to do is use the Soul Reaper and spam the X move because that is actually really, really good. Now, off of the AFK stuff, by the way, you can click here. For the AFK stuff, now there are spawning at different locations. This is mostly just a quality of life change. If you don't know already, say I want to go to Sailor Island, but I'm too lazy to just spawn in like this, go in, then I want to go to the merchant here and just do that. I'm actually going to buy out all the boss keys and clan rerolls. I'd say those are the only things that are really worth it, especially considering I'm trying to get the Ultra Clan because I'm trying to get the Saber Alter F move, and that would be really useful. Passive shards are also kind of worth it. I mean, I'm kind of rich in this game, so I can kind of just buy whatever, but I wouldn't recommend you get some of this stuff. I'd say the only stuff that is worth it is boss keys and clan rerolls. But anyway, the thing is, say I want to go to Lawless, but I don't want to spawn there, then what I do is you click on this, and it will say selected destiny, probably destination, hopefully, power, and if I teleport here, I will spawn right next to Power Master, then I can just reroll my thing here. I am really broken power shards. Power shards are really hard to get. I might actually AFK here because I heard it's pretty good for power shards. But the next thing is pity grinding. Now, this is a strategy I like to use where pretty much if you go to Boss Island here and say you want to get rare drops from Kokushibo. Now, I'm pretty sure I have boss keys. I have 16. Alright, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough, but you pretty much just auto-spawn the knight. You kill him until your pity goes up. And once you're done with the pity... By the way, I'd recommend stopping your auto at 23. That way, once you kill him again, it'll make it 24. Then your 25th will be it. But we go to the Moon Slayer, and I just want to spawn this guy. Let's just pretend I could get my pity. So now I'll either get the Moon Crest, the Moon Outfit, the Crescent Shard, the Lunar. I'm pretty sure you can get everything, but Demon Remnant is pretty rare. I'm pretty sure the other ones are more common. But then I'm just gonna kill this guy real quick. I'll see you guys when I am done that. All right, never mind. This man literally just disappeared out of thin. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he kind of just disappeared for a second there. I have no idea where he went. Maybe he decided he was tired of living and getting humiliated by me, so he just decided to hide. But you can't hide for long, man. You cannot hide for long. And down he goes. So that is pretty much just pity grinding. And this is how I got the Saber Alter. You still need to get the title. So I'd recommend doing a bit of a mix of these two because you can't just only rely on pity grinding. That's actually a pretty bad idea. But I got a Lunar Essence from this, Crescent Shards. I got a whole bunch of things. That is just really, really, really nice. So yeah, you definitely want to do that. Now, my next tip is build saves. Now, if you guys don't know these exist, you definitely need them because say I don't want my damage build. Instead of just changing all this and like needing to do it all one by one and potentially forgetting about one thing and then freaking my odds up, I can simply just pretty much what you want to do is you want to go to a build save, and I'm just gonna name this something like that, and I just save it here. Then it will show this build, and I can just press load, and it'll be here, and I'll just have my build. So say I want to go AFK because I want my luck build, then I will just switch to this, and this is my luck build over here. It's not that good because I'm not a pro in this game, but I've only been playing for like a week and I'm already pretty stacked in my opinion. But let's just switch to our damage build because that is my main build after all. And that is just a very, very, very important thing that you will want to do. And also, guys, never spend things when you don't need them. Like, say, just don't spend your race rules for no reason, like, just for fun, if you already consider yourself to have, like, a good race. Like, if you have the, Kitsune race, say, and you just want to reroll your race for fun and you have like around the stuff I have, like 2,000 race rolls, do not do that. You will definitely get another race roll because there is pity, and I'm pretty sure it's a 100% chance of getting a mythical on your 750 roll pities, but it is a stupid idea because it will drain your resources later for stuff like the Eisen quest, which ended up taking me 10 hours because I didn't save up my race rolls in advance. And that was very, very stupid. Now you could do this theoretically, but only if you absolutely have everything you need and you will be very confident. Which brings me to my next thing, which is do not reroll stuff that is good. Just go for the storage. Trust me, gems aren't that good. Just do it. Suck it up. Nobody cares. Really, you really need to do that. I mean, I have 1,000,000 gems. And I mean, it's a lot, but like, you only pay 25k or like 50k max for like a save slot, which is not that much. I could easily grind this 1,000,000 back in maybe like a couple days because I've been playing for like around 2 weeks, but I was also gone on a vacation for 3 days. So yeah, that is definitely something you want to do. Now, our next thing Our next thing is stop wasting your time on stupid islands. And I'm talking about you, Ninja Island. Now, it's good for like grinding for the strongest shinobi because that's like one of the best melees in the game. But what I am talking about is that, first of all, this map design is really weird. How am I walking into something here? I was not walking into anything. The hitboxes here are really bullcrap, but that's besides the point. The point is that this is a pretty useless island, so I would recommend, if you're on a useless island that you hate grinding on, just do side quests like the hockey quest, or just do side things until you leveled up past this. Like I did with the Eisen quest, I just passed this because I didn't like this island that much. So yeah, holy crap. Jeez. Alright, let's just go kill this guy because I wanna, alright? I want to. So yeah, let's just kill this guy because I feel like it. And now a few other things are not grinding dungeons. Now, these are probably pretty clear, but stuff like Rune Dungeon especially, I have played a grand total, I'm not sure if I'm lucky. What the? Why was there 3? Anyway. Oh wait, is it because of Shadow Clone? I bet it's Shadow Clone Jutsu. Alright, I'm just stupid. Anyway, back to the thing. Because I played one game of Rune Dungeon, just one game, right? I'm not sure if I got lucky, but I got the Blood Rune. And pretty much what it does is it gives me 65% of the damage I already dealt in bleed damage over 5 seconds. You know how OP that is? That pretty much means if I deal 300 million damage, I'll pretty much just automatically deal like 175 million more damage. Think about that for a second. How absurdly powerful that is. That is actually crazy. Now, I've actually never fought this boss before, so it's actually pretty fun. Yeah, so that's just something you really need to look out for. And by the way, guys, comment you pros in this video. Comment down below. Should I get strongest shinobi? Should I get true Eisen? Or should I get, what's another one I could just throw in for fun? Or should I get Kokushibo? Now, I've already kind of started the grind for Kokushibo, but more out of fun. So you guys can tell me which one is the best for their respective grinds. Just because one is better doesn't mean they're the best. That's actually another tip. If something is not the best, holy stutter. If something is the strongest doesn't mean you should get it. Because it doesn't mean it's going to be the most worth it. Because I actually made a mistake. I was just too far in to go out, which is that the Blessed Maiden, I'm pretty sure, is easier to get than the Corrupted Excalibur / Saber Altar, but it is actually worse than the Blessed Maiden. And that's an example of just because something appears to be stronger or as stronger doesn't mean the grind is as worth it. So you should always just look up a beginner's guide. Just always verify the thing you're about to get if you're heading into a big grind. If it's just a short grind like Darkblade or Gryphon, or just something that will only take like half an hour, you can just do it. I mean, at that point, you're probably just doing it for fun. Like, I didn't not get Kinshi because I was planning on using it. Same with Cursed Vessel. I got it because I just felt like it. And up until I got Kinshi, I literally had combat. But another thing is just, overall, you don't want to miss out on anything. Like, it will say here where everything is and the things you need. These artifact milestones, do not sleep on these. These rewards are so OP, they might actually be better than the artifacts themselves. Because, like, the first thing you get is 5 verse rolls. Yeah, it's pretty chill. At level 10, you get a mythical chest. At level 10, then at the level I'm on, 15, you get these custom, or not really custom, but these new artifacts, and you get 2 mythical chests. And here you get 3 like mythical chests and 5 legendary chests and more crownless regalia. Then here you get the full set of crownless regalia on legendary and 10 legendary chests and 5 mythical chests. Then here you will get the full Black Horizon legendary set and 7 mythical chests and 15 legendary chests. Is absolutely insane, along with 5 adamantine, which I'm pretty sure is used for upgrading. Then you get the full celestial rupture set. Then here you will literally get secret chests. One of these bad boys can literally give you like 300 million. 300 million. Take that in for a second. 300 million. Absolutely insane. But that just about does it for today's video. I didn't want to make this too long. I just wanted to go over things that you should do. By the way, if you want to, like, say I want to go to Judgment Island often, you can just do this. But that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. I pretty much just wanted to show you guys some tips that will definitely help you in your grind in this game. And although I'm not a pro, I do know quite an amount of stuff. I know my last video didn't really paint it that way, but I learned from my mistakes and I did quite a bit of research. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'm me and I'm out. Please like and subscribe, because the algorithm kind of hates me after I posted a video that was an hour due to my average viewer duration. Probably pretty stupid to post a 1 hour video as your first video. Whatever. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm me and I'm out.